Chris Duncan and the Yanal Ashmouz. This was a pretty decent fight. First round was really good, and Yanal was doing very well. And then he started to fade a little bit. And I thought initially that he just got tired. But turns out, I find out later that he actually broke his arm. It wasn't like he was getting tired. It was just his arm was broken. He couldn't figure out a way to get into the fight. And I found the x-ray photo and him with the sling right here. You guys can check out. Compound fracture. It's a pretty good break. It's not going to feel good. And fighting one-handed is not easy to do. So that's why he was performing well in that first round, but then he faded. I thought he was tired, but I didn't realize it was actually his hand. It could have been because I was a little bit distracted by doing a podcast at the same time. It's a good thing I'm not one of the judges. But one of the mental notes I took was, man, this Duncan guy just isn't turning it on. Why doesn't he up the volume? Why isn't he putting more pressure, more pace on this guy? Because Ashmouz looked like he was fading. He was fading, and I thought he was fading because of cardio. And I was like, I could not understand why Chris Duncan didn't like pick the pace up. Knowing now that his arm was broken, I'm going to double down on that. Why didn't you turn the pace up? Why wasn't he not? Why did he not recognize that his output dropped off considerably? In that second minute of the second round, he should start realizing like, hey, this guy's fading. Something's up. You should be able to figure out whether his cardio done or is he injured? And then you should be able to figure out where that injury is eventually. What's he not throwing? If I can kick to the head, what's he checking with? How's he doing things? I didn't see any of that recognition from Duncan. He kind of just stayed on pace, treated it like a sparring session almost. More output. Need more output in those situations.